Good morning. Today what we're going to do, we've got a whole heap of bits and pieces here. We got some T-pieces, a switch, some other connections, hose clamps, and most importantly a pump. So what we're going to do today is we're going to put an electric pump on the tap that you would normally run in a caravan park, which we don't do caravan parks. So we'll keep, I'm going to replace this one too because the diaphragm's not working in the hand pump. We'll keep the hand pump. We're going to put a 12 volt motor on this pump. So let's get started. So first job we need to do is empty the water tank. Okay, so now with all the water drained, we need to determine which hose is going where. So we know that this one here is the hand pump at the kitchen sink already. So we trace him up. And there he is. That's the one that we're getting water from when we prime. Keep following it along, and then next to it is the mains one. So somewhere along the line we've got to join these two together so that the water can pump from the same place that that's coming from. Okay, so now what I'm actually going to do, I found the T from the mains, that T there, that's coming in from the caravan. That there is going to my external tap, and that's going to my kitchen sink. So I'm going to keep the external tap if we ever do go to caravan parks for now. And what I'll do is I'll join the hand pump hose to the mains hose. Alright, so we've got the T-piece in, which is that guy in there. Now we've got both hoses going up to the kitchen sink, both from our tank. I found an issue here, which nothing to do with what I'm doing. But this should be going through that hole, so I'll have to cut that and rejoin it. This is a bit dangerous, that. Now with all the underneath work done, I fixed that wire that we saw broken. Taken all the drawers out, we're in search of 12 volt power. Now in the last van, I found it under the stove, so here we are again. The drawers out, and with an accurate test light, we have 12 volt power. So that's going to run the pump. We've established 12 volt power, and then we found the black hose that goes up to the mixer. So what I've done, I've put a cut in it, remembering there is a flow direction. So this one runs from right to left. There's an arrow on top of the fitting. Got the bottom side connected, and I've got the wires hooked up to it and the tail coming through the cabinet next door. I'm just going to put a temporary screw in it so I can size up the top hose. Decided to put it just here this time under the sink. Make sure the drawer shuts. We've got to find a location for a switch. So on the Dove, I had the switch right up next to the tap. Shell's happy to do that too. So we're going to drill a hole through the bench top. 25mm spade bit. Okay, we're through. Okay, so now with the tail that we left, we're going to send the negative wire straight to negative, cut to size, and we'll just do it up. And then what we'll do with the positive is we'll run it up to the switch before we return it down to its feed here. So that's the negative from the pump. This here, the positive, we'll send it up through the bench top to the switch, and then we'll send another length down and we'll pick up positive. And that's it, we're done. Just got to check for leaks, fill the water tank back up. All right, we're all done. 2 hours. It's been on for 10 minutes. Under load there with the tap off. Don't seem to have any leaks. I ended up having to use metal pipes in there, the plastic. This pump must be pumping out a lot more pressure than I thought. So we've just gone like that. And then basically at the top here, we got the switch, that's on at the moment, so then the tap comes on. So what I want to get the kids used to doing is leaving that on and just use this way we had it in the old setup. We just used to turn the tap on. But then when solar's not our friend, we've got the new hand pump. So as far as water goes, we're set now. Thanks for watching.